So, Connor, this is your second NEF event in a row. You had a great fight up in Bangor. I think you made a lot of fans that night back in February.
Oh, good.
You're fighting a newcomer, William Lagasse. Talk a bit about William as an opponent and what you're anticipating out of him, and talk a bit about how camp leading up to this unknown opponent has gone for you.
Well, honestly, you said it best. He's unknown to me. I've really just heard that he's kind of maybe a boxer. Not very sure about his ground stuff. And so as I've been getting ready for this camp for him, I have been really focused on just, my usual striking, keeping that very sharp. And honestly, ever since that fight with Julian, I've really been doing a lot of wrestling, a lot of takedown defense, some of my own takedowns, some jiu-jitsu, everything that we normally do. I really keep it sharp, and but I'd say my wall work and my clinching, I definitely spent a lot of time working on that this camp.
Now, in terms of the camp, I've been asking every one of you guys to talk a little bit about KTA, about specifically Walter's influence over you, and what that's been like there, the culture you guys have going on. It's been incredible. Ever since Walter launched KTA, the results, the stats that you guys have been putting up have been some of the best in the region. It's really incredible work. Talk a bit about that, could you?
Yeah, absolutely. To be honest, if I may, I was actually Walter's first student, the prototype, if you will. I started with him at another gym long ago, and then when he went to do his own thing, that's when I said, this is my guy, this is my coach. He's been in with me ever since day one, literally. He's invested so much into me. The culture that he's raised us is truly lead by example. When I was just in that sauna sweating my balls off, he was in there with me. He doesn't eat when we don't eat. He makes sure that we're drinking water. Like, he's so invested in us that we've all become invested in each other. It's really familial. It's family-like. It really is. I call them on my days off when I'm just doing nothing, when I want to go hang out, maybe get some food. We take care of each other. We really do. And I have to say, Walter is the example, and he leads every single day, morning, noon, and night. I've never not seen him at the gym with a smile on his face, giving his all.
Yeah, and I think that's very well said. Could you talk to, Connor, you're originally from this area, fighting in front of a sold-out crowd tomorrow night. What do you think fans can expect out of your performance? What's your prediction for the fight? And what's that going to feel like more than anything, again, competing in front of your hometown?
Honestly, I'm really excited. I've thought it was going to happen sooner, I always envisioned fighting up here. I did not think I'd be fighting to a sold-out, show. That's cool. That's really cool. I think that, for me, this is going to be a really special fight. It's my mom's second time ever coming to an MMA fight. My grandfather, he's coming out for his first time, and, I really want to show him, a good time. My prediction is, I'd really like to go most of the fight, most of the distance. I want to be in there. I like fighting. I like it. I would like to give a good show to everyone so they can see me, do a little wrestling, do a little jiu-jitsu, get back up, knee the guy in the stomach, nothing in the face, no DQs, nothing like that. And then maybe third round, a little tag in the end, right on the chin, good night, see you later, and then we all go get some sushi.